How you doing? Welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andre Angelkowski, and today we have a very special guest, someone who means a lot to me and has had a big impact on my life. Before I introduce him, then he'll say a few words. I'd like to say why I want to interview Philip this evening. Essentially, about a year ago, I was personally looking for a mentor, a coach. And I had interviewed about 6 different coaches, and when I ended up speaking to Philip, there was something in my gut that just told me I need to work with this guy. I was expecting something from my business to sort of start making more money, to start making more sales, but what I ended up realizing is that Philip brought me to peace of mind. To sum it all up, he taught me how to listen to my gut, and that maybe my business right now was not necessarily something I should be focusing on per se like I expected, but he brought me to realize something else, which was down in here, is what I really wanted to focus on, what I needed to focus on. So it really means a lot to me, and that's why I want to introduce you to Philip Mckernan. Philip, thank you for coming out.
You're very welcome.
So I brought Philip to say a few words. I know this is a real estate blog, so Philip does talk about real estate. He also talks about the power of confidence and the pursuit of wealth and happiness. So Philip, if you don't mind, tell us a little bit what you do and how you do it.
Well, I think you touched on quite a bit of it, and thank you for the introduction. It's kind of hard to really, even for me, to explain exactly what I do. Coach, mentor, I'm not mad about the life coach term, but essentially inspiring people to believe in themselves at the core is probably the biggest thing that I do. And quite often we think our challenge lies here, and many people come to me just for business challenges, and I do work with people on business and strategic direction, so on and so forth, but quite often identify that actually the business is not the issue. Andre is actually a very successful guy in business. He's a very, very good realtor. His business has grown because he's good. I've just spoken at an event Andre put on, and it's quite clear that people speak highly of him. So the business side of it, I didn't really feel that Andre really needed a lot of help on, although strategically maybe some directions. But I felt that as he got more in touch with kind of the personal side, in other words, what he wants, what kind of life he wants to live, what kind of fulfillment he wants to live or have in his life, what really is meaningful to him, whether it's family or whether it's time off and so on and so forth, that when we get clear on that, or when Andre gets clear on that, he'll make the necessary decisions for his business that will actually serve and create that environment. So that's kind of how I go about it. Quite often people will actually want to focus on business, and I can do that too, but really it's more on a personal side, and really inspiring people to believe in themselves so they can actually go out and do whatever the hell they want with their business.
Well, good sum up. Thank you for that. Philip also does his own video blogs, which I am a subscriber to, and it's philipmckernan.tv.
Correct.
I definitely encourage you to look it up, philipmckernan.tv, and I will actually, you'll see it below this blog in the description. I really encourage you to go see it. It's changed my life in ways that I really never thought it would. And I'm not just saying that, I truly am changed in believing in myself, in believing what I do and why I do it. And that is something that I never thought I would realize, never thought I needed to realize when I first was looking for a mentor or a coach. So that's it.
Thank you. I'm a bit embarrassed now, but
good.
Thank you.
You embarrassed me enough, so now it's time to embarrass you.
Good stuff.
Thank you very much. And if you have any experience with Phil Mckernan, or you have any comments, I encourage you to please post them below this video, and I would love to hear from you. So thanks, and talk to you soon.